Hike this morning, hiking for health. Personally, it's my men's initiative for men over 15, over 50. But of course, I see that. Um, but I'm still doing it. We are kicking it out today at Cedar Hill State Park. It's kind of hot already, so I don't know how much we'll be able to do today. But the goal is just to keep doing it. That's the key. Is to keep moving. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'll be out here looking for you all to join us soon. I'm not gonna do much talking. I'm gonna do some walking. All right. I don't know how I got all this sand in my shoes, rocks.
That's why I put on socks.
I got on socks.
But the holes in here.
Still got me. I got on socks. Still got me.
I got holes in my shoes. I don't think I would choose to do this again.
Do what again?
The shots in my spine. Because I don't see the relief in it at all yet. It's been, what, 3 days?
I wouldn't let people keep testing on me anyways.
You recording?
Of course I'm recording.
But
This is getting too irritating. I don't know how those baby rocks got in there anyway. Good morning. We're just out hiking this morning. Hiking for health. It's the 3rd of July. And so I was trying to make sure that if we're going to be here, for however long we're going to be here, we're doing it healthy. So the wife and I are out here at Cedar Hill State Park. We say we might kick in a mile today, might do 2 miles, might do 3. Just asking for everybody to get out and get healthy. Welcome everyone. Please like and subscribe. We're trying to grow this page to be able to, my goal, personal goal, is to get people out and getting healthy, living life, enjoying life. We're at Cedar Hill State Park here today, and people have already started coming out. You get a chance to see how many people are out here already. It's going to be a busy day. As we saw when we pulled up, we had to wait in line for almost 10 minutes waiting to get in. For those who haven't been to Cedar Hill State Park, it's a beautiful park. So if you love, joining people who are trying to get healthy, please follow the page, subscribe. I'm not a salesman, so it's not a goal to do that all day, but I do want to grow the page. And so I'm inviting you to come join me. I'll be going out west in a couple of days, so I'm gonna take y'all with me to Fort Davis. Those who are fans of forts, those who are celebrating 250th, I'm gonna have you join me and my team at Fort Davis as we celebrate 250th. Then I'll take y'all with me to Abilene State Park. I'm gonna be there for a day. So those who love state parks, join me there. And then when I come back, I have some other state parks lined up. And I hope to see you there. This gentleman here, making sure he gets as close to the water as possible. He got those baby boys out there. You wanna make sure they're safe. All right, everybody, thank y'all for joining. If you get a chance, subscribe to the page. Once again, it's me and Katrina again. We're out hiking here at the state park. Hello. Thank you all for whoever is on, even if it's for a minute or so. Thank you for joining us and checking out what we're doing. So, like I said, we're going to put in as far as we can get today and try to make sure we lose weight. I've been, good morning. Good to see you. Appreciate you joining us again. I really appreciate it. Yeah, just we're out here again trying to get a good mile in or so. I figure this is the math. If we walk a mile that way to get back, that gives us another mile. Good morning, and we'll get that 2 miles in. So that's the goal. Just kind of build up, get stronger and stronger. More walking, more hiking, practicing sign language. That's one of my other initiatives. Is I want to be able to learn sign. So I'll be working on today. So check me out later. I'll be going to the Dallas Zoo, and we're going to be learning sign for the different animals at the zoo. And so this is going to be very exciting for me because I'm new at it. I'm still a beginner and still in ASL, SL, 1. So I'm going to need a lot of practice. And so I will hope some of you will practice with me. This is going to be something cool. But as I said today, I'm not going to do too much talking. I want y'all to join. But later on, let's learn together. Let's learn ASL together. And like I say, if I had a free hand, I would, do something practicing now. But I'm just excited about all the things I'm learning. Every morning you wake up, you should be able to learn something else, to learn something new, learn to meet somebody new, get a chance to make a new friend. That's what I'm doing. I personally want to learn ASL because I love that community, and I hate it. One time I was at an event and I felt like I couldn't contribute as much as I wanted to, and so now I'm in ASL beginning class, and that's going to be my goal, is to just connect with the community, connect with so many different communities, and that's one way I'll be able to do it. So, all right, turn the camera around so we can enjoy some of the sounds and the views. We'll check back in later. All right, so I think that ground said 1/4 of a mile, or 3/4 of a mile. That's all four. Katrina's back there. She's keeping up. I think we're doing really good. And it's good to see families out. Everybody recognizing the importance of getting out, at least walking. It'd be nice to do all the other stuff like push-ups and sit-ups. If we could just at least get out and do a walk. You want to stay here, or you want me to just go finish and come back and get you? It's a beautiful day at the park, y'all. What a way to get a hike in. If you all can join me, we can celebrate the 4th together. Cedar Hill State Park, of course, in Cedar Hill, Texas. Beautiful, beautiful park. You come out, they have restrooms. This is the day area. So This area is open from 8 to 10. So if you're visiting 8 to 10 p.m., 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., 7 days a week, you get a day pass. I think it's $7 per person in the vehicle. It's a little bit cheaper for the younger crew in the car. They have all kinds of extra passes you can get. You can get a disability pass. You can get a disabled veterans pass. You can get a veterans pass. You can get an active military pass. You can get an annual pass. And if you get an annual pass, of course, that gives you discounts for 365, I believe, calendar years. So I don't, well, no, let me change that. I think it's 365 consecutive days. I don't think it's calendar year. I'm not quite sure. But hey, call up there. You can call up there to the front gate. So I think I'm gonna walk down to the end here, turn around, go back because it's one of those situations. These phones don't keep good battery life. I don't know how I jumped down to 18% already, so that means I got to speed up a little bit so I can carry you all back to the car with me. The gentleman has a nice boat out here. Good thing that's open water because he's bent over and the boat is going forward. But all this vast, he don't have anything to hit. All right. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to keep up with this initiative I'm doing, this health initiative, Hiking for Health. And we're going to get into some more hiking. This is a really hot year. So think I'm going to wait till like September when I start bringing people out to different parks, different men over 50. I mean, anybody can show up. But once again, my initiative will be men for over 50. See if I can get them out in the parks. Oh, yeah, he's doing it now. That's nice. What a way to spend your day. Nice boat. I have to have me a covering over me though. It'll be hot. Yeah, but my goal is to uh, encourage men over 50 to get out and walk. So people way over there fishing. You can see way on the other side of the park there. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Hey. Yeah, people getting it in. Families are out. If you're in the Cedar Hill area, that's where it is today. Enjoying the state park. So I'm gonna try to make it over here as fast as possible because the battery's running dead and I want to make it back to the car, keeping up with how many miles I did. Started late today. As you can see, the sun is already beaming. I think I'm gonna make it touch this wall right here and then head back and see how far I can get back with some battery. But I want to carry y'all with me because it's encouraging to lose this weight, to have some people with you. And it seems like I have some people that join me every time I go live, so I really appreciate that. Good morning, everyone. Thank y'all for joining. So I did a mile. Thank y'all for joining. The battery's going dead. But I did a mile here, so now I'm on the way back. So at least I know for sure once I make it back to the other side, even if my phone dies, when I see the mile on the other end, I know for sure I did a mile. All right, join me as much as possible, y'all. Like I said, I'm going out to West Texas. I'm gonna be out at Fort Davis celebrating with Fort Davis, which is a national park, on the 250th. So my team and I, we're going out there for a couple of days. So join us. I'll go live from there. When I come back, I'm gonna give you some footage of Abilene State Park as I take a hike there once I finish work. And then when I come back, I will be not at South Lano. I'll be at another state park. I just can't remember the name right now. And I want you to join me then. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Hey, be good to have you. We're gonna be out here hiking it up. I think I got about maybe 20 pounds I want to lose. I know that's kicking it, but I don't want to go into. I'll be 55 in April, so I know I got some time. But I'm doing a countdown. I'll be 55 in April. I'm not even gonna say 55 pounds because I ain't that big, but I want to lose some weight for my 55th birthday. I want to walk into. Well, what's your target, Coy? I don't even know. I just know I want to lose the stomach. If I can do that and keep maintain the weight I have, hey. All right, how much battery I got left? All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to uh, get off because for some reason these batteries don't last worth nothing. But please like, subscribe, and share the page. This initiative is for everyone, but my goal is to work with men 50 and above. And you know, as you see, I got a little bit to lose there, but I think I'm doing a lot better. When I started these hikes, I was really heavy, and I bought my uniform too big, and I was fitting that uniform, and I was proud because I didn't want the uniform to look too big on me. Then I realized, hey, that uniform's too big. You shouldn't be this size. So I would rather my personal clothes be fit perfectly than my uniform, work uniform, fitting just right. Because that work uniform is huge, y'all. And I couldn't believe when I looked at it that I was fitting it so well, if that makes sense. So personal clothes I value over work clothes, right? So thank you all for joining me. We're gonna go live again, as I spoke to you earlier. I'm learning ASL, so we're going to the zoo today to learn about zoo animals. And I can't really do it because I need two hands, but we're gonna talk about what we're learning. So I'm still practicing, so uh, let's learn together. We're gonna get healthy together. We're gonna learn a whole new style of communication together, right? And so today, the zoo, I'd probably say it's gonna be so hot, so it's probably a little cooler in the day, but definitely want you to join me. If not, I'm gonna record it and play it back so you all can see. So let me show y'all Trina. She's resting for a minute. I'm back now, so we're finna head back to the car. I got a little time. So thank you. See y'all a little bit later.